I'm back again with another vlog. People have been posting on the Facebook page asking what they should pack for their Disney College program. So I've compiled a list of, oh, you can't see it, sorry. A list of suggestions of what to pack based off what I packed for my last college program. So for starters, for your first day, for your check-in day, you definitely need either a passport or a driver's license, some sort of like a U.S. government form of identification. And then that first day, some people, they go quickly through the check-in process and they can go ahead and start moving in their apartment. But other people have to go ahead and go to casting like I did. And I was not expecting that, so I got really hungry in casting. So throw a little granola bar in your bag or something just in case you do have to go straight from check-in to casting like I did. I'd also definitely recommend looking nice on your upper half, abiding by Disney look. But then lower half, it doesn't really matter what you wear, but you have to look nice up top because you're going to get your picture for your housing ID, which is super exciting. So, yeah, you're going to have to look at that picture every day. Other than that, it doesn't matter too much what you look like, but just like maybe a nicer shirt. And then pants, I would just recommend wearing something easy and comfortable, easy to move around and comfortable, because that's probably what you'll be wearing to move into your apartment that day. So I can't remember what I wore. Oh, I wore like a sweater and jeans, and then one of my roommates wore a really comfy dress, and then another one wore jeans, another one wore like leggings and like a tunic. So yeah, just something that like looks good for your picture and then comfortable to move around in, to move in. Okay, so my next section of things that I'd suggest you bring are these are the things for the apartment if you're living in Disney housing. So most things are provided, like a bed, a dresser, a bedside table, a couch, a chair, a kitchen table, a coffee table, things like that are definitely provided, but there's some things that are not provided. Bring a shower curtain. Between you and your roommate, you obviously only need one shower curtain, and they do provide a shower liner. We were kind of clean freaks, so we went ahead and bought our own shower liner once we got down there. It just was a little bit dirty, but they do provide one. But you do need to bring your own shower curtain. A bath mat, definitely. They provide a trash can, but it's little, so you may want to bring like a bigger trash can if you're gonna have a lot of trash. And then a bed pad. The beds are super uncomfortable. They're twin size beds, but like it's just this little blue mattress, like in like a freshman dorm room from college. Very uncomfortable. So add a mat or some sort of foam padding. Of course, bedding and sheets and stuff. I suggest to bring like a plastic bin with drawers, because you do have your dresser that you share with your roommate, and then you each have your bedside table. But if you're anything like me and you overpack all the time, then definitely, I got one of those bins. It was about the same height as our dresser was, and it had 3 pull-out drawers. And so my roommate and I just kind of shared that for extra stuff. So I would definitely recommend doing that. A laundry bag, don't forget that. Inside your closet, there's 2 lockers stacked on top of each other. I trusted my roommates. We all trusted each other, so none of us had a lock on ours. But maybe if you're rooming with random people or you have like a prized possession or 2, bring a lock for that closet locker, because they don't provide a lock for you. Next, the living room. We ended up buying 2 lamps for ours just because we didn't like always having our top light on. And besides that, there was no other lighting in there. So just if you have an extra lamp laying around your house or your apartment at school, you may want to go ahead and bring that with you just for a little bit extra lighting. Also a TV. They don't provide a TV in the living room, so bring one of those, but I think only the living room has a cable outlet. It does have a cable outlet, but the bedrooms do not. So none of us had TVs in our bedrooms. We just had the one in the living room. A toaster and coffee maker I would definitely suggest, because the housing complexes do not come with that. And then an extension cord. I brought one for my bedroom just because I only had access to 2 outlets. And so I needed to charge my computer, my phone, my camera, all of that all at once. So I had an extension cord, and that was super helpful. Next, in terms of clothes, I underpacked, which is really rare for me, because everybody in these vlogs that I watch were like, oh my gosh, you have no space at all. And then whenever my parents came, I got them to bring more stuff, so then they brought a little bit too much stuff, so then I had too much in the end. But, you know, you can definitely pack a decent amount. So obviously, you know to pack like your underwear and your pajamas and like jeans and shirts and stuff like that. But just to kind of break it down for you, obviously bring clothes that you would want to wear in the parks or out to dinner or whatever. And then bring business professional, and business casual clothes. So in traditions, I think now they tell you that you're allowed to wear business casual. I personally would still recommend wearing business professional because that's the way it has been for all of these years. And so I feel like that's just going to reflect a little bit better upon you personally if you have a business professional instead of business casual outfit on. Also, if you're taking any of the classes, you also have to wear business casual clothing. So make sure you pack a few extra outfits that are a little bit dressier for that. So I think I took like 3 or 4 pencil skirts, a lot of shirts that I could wear underneath like blazers or sweaters, but then I could also take the blazer or sweater off and wear it to the park. 2 or so pair of dress pants, because I did take 2 classes. So you have to wear business professional and business casual for the classes, for traditions, and for welcome to your role. So like welcome to entertainment, welcome to attractions, welcome to, I forget what the other ones are called, but like whatever your section is. Also, girls, I would recommend bringing a purse or like a fanny pack specifically for the parks because you don't want to be lugging around your big tote bags all the time. So I like just having a little crossbody that I can keep on me like during rides and stuff. But definitely don't forget that because you will be in the parks like 90% of your off time. Next, some roles require you to bring certain shoes. So look into that based off of your role. You can probably find that information in like your role Facebook page. But I know, for example, like character performers and character attendants, you have to bring solid black shoes without any logos showing. So you would bring those with you. Other roles, I think QSFB might provide you with shoes. So look into that specifically for your role if there's anything you need to bring specific to that. Next, with being there in the fall, there are 3 like fall specific things that you should bring clothing wise. Bring a Halloween costume or be prepared to get one down there because you'll probably want to get tickets to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which is really fun. Everybody dresses up. So bring a Halloween costume or be prepared to maybe make that with your roommates. Next, bring Christmas attire because you'll be down there over the Christmas holidays. And if you're lucky enough, you can buy a ticket to go in for the filming of Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Parade. So definitely have some Christmas attire for that. And then my last program was a spring program, so we didn't have this, but I've heard a lot of people say that in the fall programs they have a dance for you. It's like a CP like winter formal, so maybe bring like a semi-formal dress or like maxi dress for that. Other than that, that's just like the main things that I can hit on that you definitely need to bring. Comfortable shoes for the park, comfortable clothes for the park. So yeah, if you have any other, and then of course my room was like filled with stuffed animals and pictures to hang on the wall and stuff. So yeah, if you have any other questions about what to bring, comment below and I can respond. I also will post this list in the description of this video so that you can have the list like written out from me. And then also be sure to check out the Disney College Program page because that's a list of things that you're not allowed to bring. Disney has some interesting things on that list, like obvious things like you can't bring drugs and drug paraphernalia, but you also can't bring like Star Wars lightsabers and stuff like that. So definitely check out that list so you make sure you're not bringing anything that could potentially get you termed. All right, so happy packing!